This light is weird. I cannot brain, hello. I cannot overstate I cannot overstate just how badly my hair needs a wash. And a brush, mainly a wash. We went trick-or-treating on Halloween and it was raining so much, but it was like that fine rain, you know, that's like, it's not like pelting you, it's kind of like, it's like soft rain, but somehow it soaks you all the way through. That might be the most middle-aged wine mum white person shit I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, yeah, so I got really wet, my hair got soaked, and then I got home and I was like, you know what, that's not today's problem. Okay, that's a problem for, you guessed it, another day. That's not today's problem. That is not today's problem. That is future Cherry's problem. And I didn't even know her, so what's she gonna fucking do? Nothing. Yeah, so, and I just haven't done anything with this since, so now it's like a literal, please stop making noise. It's just a literal bird's nest, and I'm really scared to take it out because I know it's just gonna be like, which is not cool. It's fine, I'll deal with it, you know? Oh yeah, it's cool, just walk out in the road. No, literally no problem, You're a fucking dumbass. Yeah, so, hi. It's horrible outside today. I feel like the weather has like really dropped in the past couple days. Like, it's October, but for October it's been quite mild because, you know, we fucked the planet. But the last couple days it's really dropped, and at least we've got orange and yellow, which I do love. But yeah, I feel like it's real cold right now. My brain's not working yet because I need coffee. Again, not to sound like a wine mom on Facebook that's like, don't dog them until I've had my cup. Fuck off. Shut the fuck up. But I would like caffeine because I'm tired. And I want to get loads of stuff done today. Like, I want to be productive. So I'm like, I'm just gonna, instead of going home and going back to bed, which is what I would love to do, low-key, I'm going to be productive. Oh shit, I have that tape I have to do. Okay, mental note made. When is that due? I should find out. I had like 3 tape things come in yesterday, and I can't remember which day they're all due in because it's all scrambled in my little ADHD bird cat brain. Let me tell you, yesterday I had such a day. Please don't pull out into me. First off, someone tried to scam me. Like, somebody called me on the phone. Also, it really upsets me that kids nowadays will never do this for phone. They do like this or whatever. Probably not that, that's dumb. But like, hello. Anyways, kids don't know they're born. Someone calls me on the phone. He's like, hi, and I'm driving at the same time, okay? And obviously I wasn't like holding my phone up to my ear, I put it on loudspeaker. It was a no caller ID number, and in my experience, a no caller ID number is usually either a scam, I guess, or like police or like hospitals or medical stuff. I was like, okay, I'll answer, I'll bite, because it could be something important. It was not. So at this point, call me up, I'm like, hello. And they're like, hi, is that Cherry? I'm like, sure is guy. And at this point I was already stopping at Costa anyways because I wanted coffee, and I was like, I'm just gonna pull into the drive-thru. But because the phone started ringing, I pulled into a parking space instead. I was like, it's fine, I'll deal with this phone call then, whatever. Any hoozle, I'm on the phone. What's up? How can I help you? Hi, I'm from the Chase Bank fraud department. Hi, how can I help you? What seems to be a problem? Yeah, hi. So we've detected some suspicious activity on your account, and we've stopped the activity. We just want to run through some questions with you and make sure everything's all okay with your account. Is it okay if I do that? I'm like, you know what? Sure, go fucking crazy. I ain't got nothing else to do right now. Like, whatever. And so he's like, oh, so I can see that an attempt on a transaction was made for like £1,495 odd pounds. I think that's actually the exact number he said, in Scotland. I'm like, okay, cool. You're spending that much money on Argos, like, be fucking for real. Anyways, he's like, can you confirm whether that was you or not? I'm like, nope, can confirm that was not me. He's like, okay, and have you been traveling recently? This is the bit that kind of skeeved me out, because what I didn't like is that he knew where I lived, because he was like, obviously you're from X place, and this transaction was made in Scotland, but obviously you live at blah blah, and so that's why it kind of flagged up for us, because it's not where you actually, it's not the place in which you live. I was like, okay, where am I going? Coffee, right? Okay. And he's like, okay, so and he didn't ask me for any like information or anything. He says like rather like seemingly innocuous things that I'm sure probably weren't, but I didn't give him any information or whatever. He's just like, oh, have you been traveling recently? I was like, no. With what money? You haven't been anywhere, you haven't traveled. Like, he was really pushing this travel thing. I was like, no, I haven't been traveling. Anyway, so then he's like, okay, well, let's get your cards cancelled and get new ones sent out to you. And I'm like, bet, okay, fine. At this point, I'm like 98% sure it is not the fraud department, but I kind of just want to see what he's gonna say. Like, at this point, I'm just kind of interested in like what's going on and what he's gonna tell me, or what he's gonna try and get out of me. And then he's like, okay, so if you could just open your app for me. I'm like, okay, here we go. I didn't. And he's like, can you just tell me the last transaction you made that was in fact you, like the one that was like a real transaction that you've made, so we can flag any ones that have that aren't you. And I was like, sure. And I just like gave him something random, like made something up. And he was like, okay, great. And can you tell me, just to confirm, I'm definitely talking to the account holder? And I'm like, well, you should have done that at the beginning. Like, this is not good GDPR, okay, Mr. Scam Man. This is very bad GDPR. You could be giving all my information to some random stranger. He's like, can you just confirm the balance of your account? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's X. Okay, do you have a savings account? I sure do, pal. How much is in there? X. And he literally, okay, I ain't even fucking with you. He literally goes, oh, never mind, and hangs up on me. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Then I called the Chase fraud department. Well, no, not the fraud, I just called Chase Bank. And I'm like, hi, this person just called me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't you guys, right? And he's like, nope, wasn't us. I'm like, okay, great, that's weird. And then I got a little paranoid, so I like cancelled my cards and reordered them, because I was like, I'm sure it's fine, but like just in case. The reason it like spooked me, he just knew like quite a lot of information about me, which to be fair is not like, if you're being targeted for a scam, it's not hard to find out information about people, like social media and stuff, and I live chronically online, so like it wouldn't be that hard to find out like areas and things like that. But I know it just kind of spooked me. And also earlier in the day, I'd had one of those weird like awake, not awake dreams, where I'd woken up and checked the time on my phone, and I could have sworn up and down that I saw an attempted transaction for like $1.60 at Target on my bank account. And I was like, well, that's not right, because I'm not, why would I be at Target? Like, that's crazy. But then when I woke up, I couldn't find it, like in my actual banking app. I couldn't find it, so I was like, oh, maybe I just imagined seeing that, or I saw something else that looked like it, whatever. But because of that, when he first called, I was like, shit, maybe someone does have access to my card. Maybe that Target thing was like real. Anyway, ooh, what's this? New drink. Roasted hazel latte. I don't know about that. Anyways, so then I had this whole fucking phone call with this guy. And I'm like, okay, great. Now I'm going to go around the drive-thru and get myself a fucking coffee. Because if anyone deserves one right now, 'tis I. Like, I've just done the school run as well. Like, I'm in no mood to be trifled with. Anyway, I put the key in the ignition. I turn it. Battery's flat. Battery's fucking flat on the car. I'm like, cool. Love this. Love this. This is exactly how I wanted my day to go. Like, I'm on my way to try and go grocery shopping. I just want coffee and like to be able to get food, because the house is devoid of all nutrition and anything actually edible apart from some Leberkuchen. And I mean, I would eat those for dinner happily, but I don't think you can serve those to everyone else for dinner.
Hi, thanks for waiting. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, no problem. Could I get the Terry's orange hot chocolate with oat milk?
Small medium for you.
Medium, please. And then could I also get 2 shots of coffee just added into it? Is that okay?
No way. So it was with oat milk, and you want some short coffee.
Yes, please.
Anything else for you?
That is all. Thank you so much.
Alright, see you at the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Basically like an orange chocolate mocha at this point, but it's so fucking good. I remember doing this last year. Anyways, so yeah, then my car battery, it's just flat. Like, it's just not starting. I'm sat here and I'm like, she's gone. She's gone. She's left me. She's gone to another ethereal plane. Which card do I use? Maybe this one. She's departed, you know, she's gone. So I'm just sat there. Logan's in the car too, bear in mind. Like, I've literally got an entire 5-year-old in the back of my car. And he's like, what's happening? What's happened to the car? I'm like, okay, I need you to shut the fuck up, first off. Just, like, shut the fuck up. I didn't say that, but I thought it, you know, because kids are so annoying. Anyways, yeah, so I'm there, and I'm like, okay, fine. So then I go into Costa. I walk in, and the guy behind the counter, I'm like, hi. Quick thing. No big deal. I'm stranded here. It's fine. I'm like, hi, I was just wondering, like, did any of y'all drive in today? Because my car actually just gone flat in the car park, and I was wondering if someone could give me a jump start. And, like, bless him, he was so nice. He was like, oh, I drove today. I don't have any jump leads. I'm like, I got you. I have jump leads, which is great. Please help me. And he's like, I have to go check with my manager if that's okay. I'm like, sure, whatever. Thank you. So he goes, he checks, and the manager obviously says that's fine. And this guy's so nice, and he comes out and he jump starts my car. He's like, I've never jump started a car before. I'm like, well, I'm so glad I could give you this experience. But he's super nice, he's so sweet, he's so kind. And then we get the car started, and I drive around and I get a coffee, because once you jump start a car, you should leave it for like 10-ish minutes to like make sure the battery's working properly, to like get it going, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm not a car expert, can you tell? So we do that. I get my coffee, I drive over, I do the grocery shopping, I come home, I make dinner, everything's seemingly okay at this point. But I'm just like, bitch, the fuck? What was that? As if I got hung up on by a scammer. Like, tell me you're broke without telling me you're broke. You know? It was embarrassing. But you know, whatever, at least I didn't get fucking scammed. I was like skeeved out, like I said, because it's like, well, you know far too much about me, and I know that's the point. Like, they collect this information so they sound legitimate and stuff, because I don't know what he was going to ask me to do. This is the thing, because he hadn't asked me for like any personal information. He didn't ask me for like details or whatever, just the balance in my account. I guess because they want to know how much money they can maybe get from you. I'm guessing that's like why they do that, because one of my friends said that happened to somebody that she knows in a mum's group, and they basically asked her to like transfer money over to a different account to like keep it safe. So I guess they were like, it's not even worth it because you have no money. It was just real creepy. Like, he knew far too much about me, and I was like, I hate this so much. Joke's on you though, because I'm fucking broke. For now, it's not the energy we're putting into the universe. We are abundant, money is flowing, I always have enough. I have everything I need as well as everything I want. Anyways, that was my day yesterday, and now I'm getting my coffee mocha chocolate orange thing. I've been eating so fucking much lately, dude, like, fuck me. I'm on my period right now, although I'm hoping eyeballs. I'm on my period right now, but I am hoping it's my last day. It should be. So I started like the day before. When did I start? 29th, I think. So like today should be my last day. Hold up one second. I really hope there's enough money in this account. If not, I have to use my phone. Oh shit! Oh, I need my Costa card. It's on my phone. One sec. Oh bitch! So fucking good. So fucking good. Got me feeling all Christmassy and shit. Even though it's way too early to be doing all that, because it's the 1st of fucking... Is it the 2nd of November? It's the 2nd of November already. That changes everything. It's too early for Christmas. Like, you can't put your tree up right now. That's insane, in my humble opinion. But I feel all Christmassy now. Look at the little Christmassy cup as well. Oh, I'm feeling festive as shit right now. I'm feeling festive as fuck, boy. What was I even saying before this now? I don't remember. Also I got a little chocolate treat. That's cool. Fuck, because I literally can't remember what I was saying. Am I hungry? Maybe. We'll deal with that afterwards. Fuck me. I don't know what I was saying at all. Roll the clip. I started watching this thing. Where are you going? Okay. I started watching this thing on Netflix. 2 things actually. Well, oh fuck, I've gone the wrong way. It's okay, we can make this work. So I was doing like ARC stuff yesterday, and I just need like background noise, you know. Is it this way? No, it's all the way around. Yeah, I just needed something like on in the background that I could kind of pay attention to, question mark, but not too much. You know, background noise, because I have to have noise when I'm doing stuff. Like sometimes, and this is probably a little bit unhinged, but sometimes I will have a YouTube video on, or like a TV show on or something, and then watch TikToks at the same time, because I like, anyways, whatever. I don't need your judgment. Did I ask to be judged? Did I ask you to come here and judge me? No, I did not. Anyway, moving on. So I finished the show I had been watching, which was, I think it was called Everywhere Now, or Everything Now, something like that. It was about EDs, and it was really good. It was really, really good actually. So I finished that, super good, really enjoyed it. Then I put on something called Behind Her Eyes. Terrible, really bad. Just so not good. Where the fuck am I going? Like, what do I think I'm doing? And then also Tim and I started watching, oh excuse me, Bodies, which is, I mean, it's okay. Like, it came like really highly recommended, and I thought it was gonna grip me a lot, like immediately, like straight in there, a lot more than it did, you know. And it's not to say it's bad, because I don't think it is, and I think it's gonna, I mean, we did also fall asleep partway through like the 3rd episode, because we were just some sleepy tiny dormice, and falling asleep in a flower. Where the fuck am I going? I just expected it to be like immediately like, pow, this is, you know, what's happening. It just hasn't hugely gripped me, but obviously, like, I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, I guess it's not spoiling anything. Basically, like, the same sorry, I don't know where I'm going. The same murder has happened, like, with the same body in 3 different periods of time. 4 periods of time? 3? Whatever. 4. And obviously that's super weird, because it's like, how is it the same guy? And, you know, whatever. So the concept itself is like, okay, yeah, I can get into this. This is really interesting. I've done it again. I've gone the wrong way again. How have I done this? So yeah, obviously, like, as a concept, I'm fucking sold. Like, that's weird. Of course I want to know what's going on. Like, are you crazy? But it just hasn't, I know, it just feels a little bit slow at the moment. But that's, you know, I'm all good for a slow burn. Like, I can do a slow burn. I'm happy to have a slow burn. But yeah, it just hasn't like grabbed me, you know. But I'm sure it will. I'm giving it a chance. So that's fun. You know what though? I'm definitely probably going to finish Behind Her Eyes anyway, because I need background noise. So I'm almost definitely going to finish that, despite it being not the best. I always feel bad saying that about like shows and stuff, because like, because as someone who like is in that industry and is a performer, I always feel bad being like, oh, it's not that good, because it's like so much work went into that, you know. And it doesn't mean everyone's bad, and it doesn't mean that like there aren't talented people involved. And I feel so bad, because I'm like, man, I've done some shit. I've done some terrible pilots. I've done some real bad movies, like short films, indie films. I've done some really bad stuff. And so people must watch them and be like, wow, that's terrible. But that doesn't mean you're not good, or that other people aren't good, or that or that it wasn't loads of hard work, and that the crew weren't good. So I feel really bad being like, wow, that's shit. But Netflix has been turning out some garbage lately. Okay, right, hold on. I need to sit here and think for a second, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I just want to go to Hobbycraft, man. I don't feel like I'm asking that much. Yeah, Netflix has been turning out some hot fucking wet garbage lately, and then cancelling everything that's actually good. So hate that. I think also I heard through the social media grapevine that they are, is it true that like streaming services are bringing in ads for streaming services that we already pay for to not have ads? Is that true? Because what the fuck if that's the case? Oh, it's raining. Like, that's nuts. But I mean, it's nuts, but it's like not a surprise, because they're just greedy corporate fat cats. I hate that we say fat cats when we say like that expression because I love cats, and cats can be fat and greedy, but not for money. Cats don't understand capitalism, so can we stop accusing them of that? I think I need to go this way, and I'm not in the right lane at all. I think I've gone the right way this time. That's fun. Can you hear the rain? It's raining a whole bunch. Am I going to go to TK Maxx? Maybe. No, I shouldn't. That's bad. Don't go into TK Maxx. Oh, it's so quiet. I love it when it's this quiet. It's because it's like 9 a.m. I need to park. I'm going to park closer to Hobbycraft because that's where I'm trying to go, and it's raining. Go on, you can go. Go. Oh, I didn't park close to Hobbycraft at all. We need to carry on. I need to move over one more. Okay, we have to go into Hobbycraft now, so. It's raining so much. You can probably hear it. I'm hungry. Anyway, you guys want to see what I got? It's some girl math, let me tell you. There's some serious girl math at play here, and I'll tell you for why. Wait, no, don't put the keys in. Don't run the battery flat. Yesterday, I went grocery shopping, because we need to eat sometimes. And I paid for it, and then I went and picked him up from work, and he was like, oh, let me give you half, because, we both eat food. So he gave me half. And then I was like, well, okay. And then today, it's like, okay, well, that's basically just free money, because it was money that I'd already spent, that I'd already accounted for spending. So it's free money. It's free money. That half he gave me, free. It didn't cost me anything. Free money. So here's what I got. First off, leopard print tissue paper. The next person that orders from my shop is going to get this in their package. So I love it. Next thing, I got this lid for my trolley. I've got one of these like 3-tiered trolley things at home, and it's such a mess all the time. So I'm going to clear it out today and like organize it, and then I'm going to put this on the top, because that's where I will always just put things as I walk past, because it's near the kitchen. So I just walk past, I'm like, boop, that can live there. Bad. No, bad. Stop doing that. Although now that I'm thinking about it, giving it a flat surface might even make it more tempting to make things live on there. The thought was that it's going to work, it's going to be fine. Posca pens, because I'm out of some colours. I was just going to get the colours like individually that I needed, but they had like no individual ones, at least not in the colours I needed. I needed black, white, and then I was thinking about some kind of dark pink. So I just got this set instead, because this is the thickness I need, and it's got like a whole bunch of colours in it. So, I mean, I probably won't use like the dark blue one, and I figure it's unlikely. I might use the green actually. Never say never, but it's good. I will use pretty much all these colours. Glue for all my earring gluing or general gluing needs. It says it's crystal clear, and I hope it is, because I've just designed these new earrings that have 2 clear pieces, so you can see the glue in the middle if it doesn't dry perfectly. So I'm hoping this will work for that. And just generally, I'm running out of my E600. And E600, I find, even if you put the lid back on after you've used it, it like clumps, and then I have to like dig out the clumps from the neck of the tube before I can use it every time. Very annoying. Hopefully this doesn't do that. We will see. And then I got a candle, because TK Maxx is right next door. I haven't been in ages, so I was like, I'm just gonna go and buy myself one candle. It's a Christmassy one. You can't see. It's milk and cookies. It smells so good. Yes, definitely yes. I know it's like I was shitting on Christmas coming too early earlier. Like I was like, it's November 1st. You can't do Christmas things. But it smells really good. So it's just a teensy tiny bit of Christmas cheer to start off November. It smells so good. It smells so good. I like it very much. It's raining so much. I'm kind of hungry, but also kind of not. What time is it? Can I still get McDonald's breakfast? No. I mean, I could, I think. What's the time? But I don't think I should, is what I meant to say. 10. It says 10:50. But I feel like that means it's 9:50, because I don't think the time on my car has gone back, because I haven't changed it, and I doubt it does it automatically. But now I'm not sure. How long did I spend in Hobbycraft? It is a time suck. It is in fact 10:50. It is in fact 10:50. I just had to check on my phone, because I was like, I don't know what the time is. I feel like I've just lost so much time. So that's a no on the McDonald's breakfast, which is good. That's a good thing. I don't need McDonald's breakfast. I would just hate myself. I would get it, eat it, enjoy it for about 8 seconds, and then be like, oh, now I hate myself. So it's probably good that we're not doing that. Hold on, I have to blast the windscreen. It's like all kind of fucked up. Okay. I feel like the wipers are going to be really annoying in the background of this, so I'm sorry. Oh, that's so annoying. That would annoy me so much if I was watching a video. Okay, so maybe we just leave it here. Maybe this is the end of the video. Yeah, let's end it. Let's, you know, end while we're ahead, while things are still good. Is this good? I don't know. This was fun, though, maybe. For me. For you too, hopefully. Thanks for joining me on this whimsical, rainy adventure. Okay. Bye. Why was that a question? Bye. 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 Bye.